Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar, your home to Lego sets that are only 1/3 of the way built. Actually, this is probably less than 1/3. This is one floor of the Grand Emporium, and I have the second Grand Emporium. I was building the first floor. There are several pieces that are missing. I don't know if I've stolen those pieces or being that I bought that set used and assembled, I didn't verify the contents before I disassembled it. And so anyway, long story, it's not complete, but I was able to complete the second floor. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do instead of trying to build, well, I may still, I'm going to set the first floor aside and I may continue to work to find those parts. And I'm missing, you know, the 4 of the minifigures, things like that, but there's a complete second floor. I may try to build the third floor as well and just add that to my existing Grand Emporium. I think making it taller would be better than making it wider. I know a lot of people have done both. They've made it wider and taller. Yeah, that's all I've worked on while watching The Closer and Superman and Lois. And I built the first floor while watching the Hawks game. I am wearing an old basketball jersey. This is from probably circa 1994 or 93. Probably 90. Well, this is the Cyclones. Cyclones, if you don't know, is a roller coaster at Six Flags over Georgia. I played with a bunch of guys that worked at Six Flags in an adult basketball league. You know, it's the one where you got to pay to play because you're so bad. And so maybe this was from 95. I played for like 3 or 4 years there in that league with that team. And my last year that I played, we did win the league. Not that that was anything. That was the only. Yeah, I did the walk away thing. It's like I played basketball in all these adult leagues and intramural leagues, and we won a championship. And then I walked away from basketball in 1995. And I got a video that my brother filmed somewhere on VHS. I need to find it. It's not that good, and it wasn't one of my better games, but. That's the one. My regret is that we didn't have cameras. It's like I'm 15. I weigh 60 pounds more now than I did when I was at my peak weight as far as playing. So it's pretty sad. But yeah, this is the Cyclones. 43. I wasn't a number I picked because I like number 43. It's just they made some jerseys and. That's what I got stuck with. So I think what else I'm going to do, you know, I'm wearing these basketball related things because I'm just super excited. Win or lose, I'm just so glad the Hawks are playing the Bucks, and yeah, it's just been really good. Even if the Bucks go ahead and win the series, it's like no Atlanta team, as far as basketball, has done this well. And I'm loving the hate that it seems like or it's either the hate or the lack of knowledge of Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks. It's like, I've been watching them my whole life, and then this group is about 2 or 3 years, depending on how long some of the players have been here. But it's like, you don't know who Trae Young is. He's been in the league 3 years. This is the way he plays every game, and I know a lot of you don't care about it, but like I said, I will talk about things that interest me because that influences who I am. I actually purchased something from Walmart that I'll probably show on my other channel. It is brick built, but it's something that is overdue, and it's something I wish Lego would do, but Lego didn't get the license. Somebody else got the license, and that'll be on my original YouTube channel, Jabbo37, when that comes in. Super, super, super excited about it, even though otherwise it's really not that interesting, but to me, it is. So what we're going to do in this video, I'm going to answer some questions or respond to some comments. And I also picked an order for someone. In fact, I should probably look at who that order was for. So if I go to, I need to go to Bricklink. So I've already filmed the Pablo. Sometimes when Pablo, for those that don't know that, I've done 100 and something videos of Pablo that's picking a Bricklink LEGO order. That's where people request me to do a video picking their orders. I still don't know why people like it. Well, I kind of do know why. It is pretty neat to see that end of your order. And that's one of those series that I've done. Like I said, I've done it over 100 times now. And it's like, and please don't request them though, I will say. But it's like, yeah, it always, I thought 1 or 2 videos of it, that would be enough. But this is, let me look at the comment. It's from Big Green 2020. It says, this order is for my son and I. We really enjoy your YouTube channel. It's nice to see the fun you have with your son as part of the great hobby. We would love it if you could do a Pablo for this order if possible. Hello, son. And if you could, please sign our red brick to display with our tipper truck. Thanks so much. So I did that, signed the tipper truck. So I'll play the picking of that kind of in the background as I go through some of these questions. May come back here. I don't know. This is... I just play it by ear here, but so we're going to look at some recent comments on the channel, if I can find them. Oh, I lost them. All right, go to comments. And I'm going to do the thing. Oh, I can't, it won't let me search. I used to be able to search. All right, this is from Merlin Arick, who says, I have to stop watching this channel. I already have 4 tipper trucks, thank you very much. And now I order set 8757, since there is a store nearby that sells it now, €25. Pretty good price. And who knows, maybe I want a cafe corner one day. I guess sometimes a man has got to do what a man has got to do. Love your channel. Sorry for the influence there. Steve Bricker says, are you sure it's today? Because it feels like tomorrow to me. So these videos are filmed in advance, and so sometimes I don't know what happens in reality. Like the day that you watch this video, the Hawks will have already played, but I won't know the result. So that's why I'm speaking in, the Hawks will have played their second game, but I don't, as I'm filming this, I don't know, but if you're watching it and you follow basketball, you'll know. If you don't follow basketball, you'll be just like I am right now, and you don't know. Blockhead UK talked about the banana truck. Oh, it's right over here. The tipper banana, designed by Godzilla Firebox. It says, that set is, that's an awesome set. Bananas for the win. Oh, this is one of these things from Steve Bricker that I realized I said something that may have not made any sense, but I couldn't worry about it. He says, I think I'll be in a different shirt tomorrow, or is that today? I can never keep up. I was like I said, I'll be in a different shirt, not you. Well, you can wear different shirts too. You just don't have to wear a different shirt every day and never go back to one. Yeah, the shirt was not the bicycle across America, it's bicycle ride across Georgia. That's what the brag stands for. And as far as that Bionicle set with the green string, 8757, the Visceric Battle Ram, Jim Hughes says, as a Technia fan, I think the green string is the best part of the set. And here's somebody commented, Mr. Bricks and me commented on one of my old videos. Oh my goodness. He says, oh my God, Mr. Bean is awesome, and I love Are You Being Served, one of my favorites. And I got to change the title. So I used to watch people that did videos that were like YouTube tips. And one of them was this woman that talked about trying to get everybody to do a video every day, and they called it SS Veda or something. Vlog every day in April, and vlog every day in August. And so you had to put that hashtag in your videos, and it's like, it was a dumb idea. It's like, why am I taking tips from people that get less views than me? I don't know. All right. Axel Plate says, love the microphone. And what was the idea behind Bionicles? To get it into action figure market? I think it was something similar to that. Or that group of people that does fantasy and role-playing games. It could have been something like that too. I wish I could search BAT on here. Philip Udi Rube Goldberg and GBS Enthusiast says, I think Jabbo is running low on t-shirts, and that's why we're wearing tank tops. I am getting very, very low. I got a tank top that barely fits me. I got a shirt from 1984 that I'm going to be wearing. I don't know if it's going to fit me. I don't think it's going to be as tight as the Spud Webb jersey. And I got a couple of the basketball jerseys that I want to wear. So we'll see how it goes. Joseph D. About the Spud Webb jersey, Joseph D27 says, did you order the small size jersey? I was small when I bought that jersey. I actually bought that at a Hawks game, believe it or not, even though it looks like it's fake. It is the cheap jersey. Mayo Hoshko says, I missed the green background. Please do more videos in front of the green background. The green background, I think that video, it looks like it was on the green table. Those tables are gone now. I do have, oh no, maybe that was on the, I have to go back and watch the video. I have a green screen now, and I have two green screens and some green tables, but the green tables are all covered up now, so we don't want to go back to the green tables. It did make it hard to look at the colors. It's the reason why people use white. The reason I use white is because it doesn't discolor the other colors in the set. If you use any other color, it can drown out your Lego set depending on what colors are in that. Neutral colors are a little better, but not bright colors like green. I wanted to use the green screen green because I thought I could edit things out, but then if you got any green, sometimes even yellow in your thing, it doesn't work out right. I think that's all I'll cover in this video. I'm still waiting on a cord for my microphone so I can set up it. I want to do one little different improvement to my microphone setup. But I'm liking not being attached to my phone anymore because that it made it very difficult to film sometimes. And somebody's like, why don't you get a good camera? Because my phone is a good enough camera. And I'm just what I'm going to do. So anyway, I'm going to go put this over there on the other Grand Emporium. So I guess I should go ahead and finish up the Pablo. The point that we got to was finishing up where all the drawers are. That's the easy part, picking from the drawers, because all of our drawers just have one item in there. But the rest of it, after you get past the drawer numbers, is where you get to the boxes, and that's a little more involved. Or the stickers. Oh, this is my Bell South Employee Benefits book from 1999. I took all the benefits out, and I use it as an album to store the stickers or pamphlets, anything that'll fit in a page, a binder page, like for comic books or baseball cards and stuff. And this is an old Lego idea booklet that would have been from the 60s, I think. I also have the basketball cards in here for the NBA theme that came out in 2003. You got the Shaquille O'Neal, which is the one that he got. So I went through and added all these not too long ago to the store because I had so many extras of some of these, and I was like, I need to just at least store them here so they're in better shape. And then these boxes are the old games boxes. It's a good, it's a place to store stuff, and it's usually when it doesn't fit in a drawer anymore, I can put them in these boxes, but it is a little bit harder to pick from these boxes, and it's even harder to pick and hold a camera on a tray and film at the same time. So yeah. Oh, this is one of the first sets I ever parted out. These little pamphlets came from the Final Duel 2. That was a set that I got a bunch of back in the day. All the pamphlets were different, so it had different pamphlets. There's the Technic pins. They seem to move around from drawer to drawer. I'll sell them all, and then I'll end up getting more because it's one of the most common pieces. Oh, look, a Heroica box turned inside out. Yeah, it's very hard to do with one hand. And then I got the shoebox containers, which are a little easier. Plus, you can see what's inside the side of the shoeboxes. These are some old parts from an eBay lot I got a long time ago. And then, of course, the Pick-a-Brick cups. I have those on top of the cabinets, and it's no particular reason as to what things are in there. And then these are some storage trays that I got I think I got these for free, because I don't think I would have bought something like this. I think it was some of my rewards points that I used to get these things. So they work out all right. He got the last of the Toy Story magnets. And I think these magnets, the figures are not glued. I think they do come off. It's one of the last ones they did like that. And I've usually store things that I don't have to worry about dust getting on them. So I'll put usually like minifigure in bags or poly bags, stuff like that, in those yellow containers. He got, I think, 3 different poly bags from my collection, so just pull them out. That's Jor-El from Superman. That's the what's that guy that played him? The gladiator guy, the guy that was he was in a, was it a Sylvester Stallone movie? Or, oh, I can't remember. Russell Crowe. That's the guy. That's the guy. Oh, he got the Atlantis glasses. And then there's this dude from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, when Lego used to do that. So that completed everything he ordered. And he wanted me to sign the 2x4 brick. I have got to get a new Sharpie. I really was not pleased at how this turned out, but it's the best I can do. I asked my wife, I said, does this look alright? She said, yeah, but this is the signed 2x4 red brick that he requested. And then after that, I just got to decide how to pack it up. And I did separate the used parts from the new. I think it's possible I could have mixed one up, but then I put all the parts in bags. I put the minifigures in bags, like that keychain, to help keep it from getting scratched up. And then I put that in a larger bag, which I tape shut. And then I have to do something to protect the cards and the instructions, and I just put them in here. Oh, that big poster, that's I think that was the Lego Universe poster. We got one in the office. Ended up finding a bunch of those when I was going through all the instructions. I'm like, I don't need like 5 of these, so I put them in my store. And so I'll put all those, like I even put the Atlantis glasses in there in that one bag. And I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking I was going to put this in a bubble mailer. Hey, Charlie. Charlie just likes to hang out with me sometimes. He won't let you hold him, but he don't like to be alone. So, but ended up putting this in this order, in a box, because I was like, I don't want those magnet figure package to get damaged. And I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be wearing a different shirt. You can wear the same shirt if you like, or you can wear a different shirt as well. What will I wear tomorrow? Who knows? We will see. See you guys in the next video.